The Chocolate War, presented by Hannah Johnson, author Robert Cormier. About the author. Robert Cormier was alive from 1925 to 2000. He was an American author and journalist, and he was educated throughout his life. He attended a private Catholic school, St. Cecilia's, and after that attended a state college. Then he went on to be a college professor, and while he was a college professor, his first story was published. His writing style is unique for his time. He was a deeply pessimistic writer and wrote deeply pessimistic novels towards young adults, which had recurring themes of abuse, betrayal, violence, revenge, and conspiracy. His writing style shows teenagers real-life messages and doesn't sugarcoat them. Other published works of his are I Am Cheese, Fade, Tenderness, After the First Death, Beyond the Chocolate War, Heroes, and Frenchtown Summer. A brief synopsis of the Chocolate War. The Chocolate War was about a boy named Jerry Renault, who was a shy new boy at a strict all-boys Catholic high school who makes their football team. The headmaster of the school, Brother Leon, and the gang, the Vigils, is made of school thugs who make Jerry's life very difficult. He is bullied into selling boxes of chocolates for the school's annual fundraising event because the Vigils force him. For Jerry to make enough money and sell enough chocolate bars, he participates in a boxing rally. Jerry is put into a ring with another football player, and the odds are against Jerry. About the book and audience. The Chocolate War was written and published in 1974. During the time of publication, there was a decrease of attendance in the Catholic Church, which was foreshadowed in the book. The audience of the book was a teen fiction book. This means it may not be appropriate for younger ages, especially because there were examples of peer pressure, violence, and masturbation. Trends during the 60s and 70s, which was the publication date. There was a sexual revolution attitude during the 60s and 70s, which led to the great decline of religiosity. People questioned the church and started to disobey authority because they didn't think any bad consequences would happen. This was replicated in the book. There was no longer an idea of authority. People were told to go to Mass, yet they didn't. In the book, the boys did not want to obey the priest, but the priest threatened them and made them do what they wanted them to do, which was sell those chocolate bars, because they were forced because they had this sense of authority. The church later regained their sense of authority by telling their members that if they did not attend Mass, they were bad people and that they were sinners. There is a bigger message in the Chocolate War. There is a message of power structure inside and outside of the book. There is a definite power structure at Trinity High School because Brother Leon and the Vigils use violence and manipulation to control the student body and the teachers who might have a problem with their tactics. In the church, there is also a power structure because often the members listen to the priests and bishops and everybody above them, and they look to them for their answers. Overall thoughts of the book. The book replicates social issues during the time it was published in the writing. This means that a mature level of reading, so a high school level and mature teenagers, should read the book so they can understand the message and how it replicates real-life situations which the church and social issues in high school.